if you will be their friend or not. But it's still that time limit. Like, you got to have years in. But you could see a person that say he has the ability, to be, in my mind, to be my friend. You
Some people
me,
just the next day, it's like, oh, that's my best friend.
Yo, text you every day like, yo, what's good, homie? What you doing later? That's not your friend, dog. He's trying to catch tabs on you. You know what I'm saying?
So my question with this, right, is...
No, before you say something, how many people do you Ace probably, how many people do you actually talk to on the phone and have deep conversations?
Oh, deep conversation?
Just
not a lot of deep conversation. But this phone don't never stop.
You're texting a million?
And texting all day long. So my homie at work today, somebody stole his phone from work today. Unbelievable. One of the fathers stole his phone today, right?
Oh my goodness.
So I gave him my phone. You know, he logged in the iCloud to try to track his phone down.
Yeah.
And the whole time he was trying to do that, my phone was like literally for an hour ringing and texting, and I was like, damn, my phone really does all this.
Well, for you, it might not be your first source of talking, but that's how you got to get by. A quick text. You know what I'm saying?
But how does that trying to date somebody?
It's horrible.
Let's switch it up. When you're trying to date somebody, like you can't.
I think if
text
you really
and try to
like
learn
if you
somebody.
really like a person, you're gonna call.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't like.
If a girl just gets the texts all the time,
right.
I think she should get the hint. I'm not the one.
But that's what though. In 2018, Slide, that's what it is.
Communication.
Well,
that's how they talk.
Look how many text ass relationships we got now. Like, the hell, text relationships, but it's that deep. I love you and all. Yeah, right. They are words in your phone. Let me see the action.
Right.
Baby.
How many times you typed it in?
Yo.
So,
I don't know.
What was it?
I'm saying, you can type "I love you" so easy and don't mean it. You be like, I would just see what they say.
Give us a call, man. 610-234-6120. Why is texting, kind of the #1 form of communication right now? We got you guys on Instagram Live, Facebook Live, comment, but give us a call. I want to hear it. If you're the person you're dating now, did you meet them on social media? If so, did you guys jump right on the phone and start talking, or was it was it an inbox relationship and then a text? Like, cause the guys in my program tell me, Slab, that they jump in inboxes and they don't even really talk on the phone. It's inbox and then they meet up.
It's on. That's crazy. And yo, if you do call, I want to know, right? If you are with somebody, did you text them 20 times today, or you called them 20 times? Like, what, 7 texts and 1 call? You shouldn't be with her. Yo, homemade, leave her alone, cuz.
And so, Country Connect, you can go on countryconnect.com. You can listen, or you can watch us live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Go subscribe to the Roundtable 610. We'll be right back. I gotta play my anthem.
We around.
Where's my anthem?
This guy, yo.
It's my favorite song, man.
I can't wait for the party. I'm like, yo, everybody clear the floor. Ace, come in, B. I'm like, hit it. That's the Rocky.
Nah, that ain't my song.
My man at work said he lived down near Fairmount Park, and this dude was riding around in the Eagles dune buggy all night. Just the cops was letting me because he was wild. They said the nigga tried to drive up the Rocky steps. They got his ass locked up. He
doing way too much.
Too much.
Way too much.
I'm glad ain't nobody get killed down there.
Somebody I know, boss went to the game, and they said he didn't get out the park. He might be exaggerating, but he claimed he didn't get out the parking lot till 4 in the morning.
What?
He didn't get out the parking lot till 4 in the morning,
Yeah, it probably was crazy
That's
like
sick.
that, though. He probably got home at 4 in the morning. He probably was still drunk when he was telling me. That's real shit. Yo, dude, man, I'm telling you, man.
Everybody call in.
I don't believe that the Eagles is going to the Super Bowl.
Number slide real quick, 610.
610-234-6120.
Call in. I want to hear it. Why is texting the number one form of communication?
Cause we be sexing and texting and I don't know. I get major King Kong balls behind texting. I'll be like, what? Those say nothing crazy.
That's all good.
Straight up. I told you we should start calling people. I'm telling you, yo, who this? The Roundtable is on, dog.
I said it's convenient. Mike Hill, I'm on suspension, so I don't even got to play. It's easy, Ms. Gonzalez, but how can we build on each other if we texting? Or you mean you're texting
call
as
in
well?
and ask and tell us. I can't hear.
Is anything coming? Oh.
But
Oh, for real?
yeah, because we don't. He just has to go over. So. Oh, we should have played y'all Eagles song.
Did we talk about surrogate babies the other day?
No.
Like, would you? That is just nonsense.
What
guys.
you mean?
There's no way. I need
the
the
lady
baby.
can't have a baby.
I know that me and her can't be. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta go. I'm saying we can still be friends, but I want to have kids, man.
But what if you
What
married?
if you able to say? What if you don't
married
know?
and then you
to
wondering
the
why it ain't
doctor,
happening and
yep.
then bow. You find out that.
I think we would have kids, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But see, these are the questions that are coming up before I get into a relationship. Like, can you have babies?
She don't.
Well, she don't know. Of course she gonna say yeah, unless
Right.
she know.
Well, if she,
Well,
if
Mr.
she
Romano,
in there 40 something with
Heather?
no kids, something's already a matter.
What if she was career driven? And
Right.
you know, it's a lot of reasons, man.
I know, that's why. That's probably why I'm single. I just want to know too damn much now, cause this is a tricky world, man.
No, it's not about you want to know too much. It's just, I think, like you're just saying, like if she can't have kids, we can't be.
Oh, you not listening to this? We ain't live or nothing, are we?
No, well, on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Yeah.
Lord, wait till we go off. This gotta be
What's up, Mr.
talked
Hill?
about before I start talking about it.
Y'all gonna go back on now?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
live. I might just go ahead and say
Welcome
it,
back to the
man.
Roundtable, ladies and gentlemen.
Slab.
Gabby, sassy.
Who's Gaddy?
Sorry.
Nah, if you just tuning in, we're talking about why is texting. A lot of people saying it's
We ain't getting
convenient.
no callers though. That's
No
that's
callers.
big. That's
If you're
Yeah.
if you're trying to pursue a young lady or you're trying to pursue a young man, do you think texting is a way that you guys can build something? I don't think it is. I think it's what we do now, but I don't think you can really.
It's so easy. Easy. It's just too easy. Like initially, now as I've gotten older, I hate it. Like trying to discuss anything in your text message or anything important, or if like you having an issue, because
now they got the voice recorder. Yo,
where do you go? Like people do a voice like
yeah, but
message and stuff, but I don't know. It's just like you said, everything can get misconstrued, and it's just
Yeah.
like
you don't know how to take some
Nobody-
things. Cause you
yeah.
ever just look at a text for like 10 minutes. You
Yes,
like it's
and
one
I read
sentence,
it and
but
read
you
it.
like, hold up. So
Right.
before I say something, let me figure out what they really saying.
right. And then when people are like, "Oh, you're being so defensive" or something like no, I need to understand.
Listen, shots fired.
Yeah, Instagram just said it seems to be an easy way to communicate. Unfortunately, it's also a way to miscommunicate. All day.
Yes.
Booyah! Right on the dot, baby. Who said that?
True Lady Beanie.
See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of miscommunication because you're dealing with these two different people that are trying to make themselves be somebody else through text. So then when it get real, it's just a misfire because the texts were totally bogus.
Right.
They said, hey Vinny, I'm sorry to cut you off.
What it did? My name's Slab with two B's. two B's. Say now, what's up,
I
man?
think I get a couple calls right now.
It's crazy, man. Yo, I just off the top. Yeah, I don't. This is off the flip. I'm just asking the people at my table right now. What does sex do for you, Ace?
Huh?
Nah, that's not funny.
No.
I'm dropping this at the drop of a dime, baby. You gotta. This is.
That ain't the topic right now.
I know, but we got callers about to call with this topic. But I just asked you a serious question. I need to know, what does sex do for you, bro? You don't have an answer. Gabby, Sassy, whoever I'm talking to right now, what does sex do for you?
With who?
Right.
With your lady,
or just the act of
with
sex.
just a one and done.
S, no apostrophes, no commas, just a word.
I'm about to get off Facebook.
Yo, listen, man. Now, if y'all want to come back to that, if y'all got to think about it, then y'all don't even know yet.
No, because that's such a broad, like, or you mean the act of sex, or like
sex, period. That act of it, when you're doing it, what are you looking forward to getting out of it? That's what I'm asking. I mean, just the enjoyment? The enjoyment? I'm going to tell y'all what I'm looking for.
It's a couple different things. I mean, me personally, it's like, I'm looking for enjoyment. I like to dominate. I like to make stuff happen.
Okay.
I mean,
so okay, 10-4. Now we get to this. How long you want to dominate? Every day? Every time you get a chance? No, I'm just saying, because this is what I'm saying.
I mean, if now you talk about sex drive. That's one of the sex drive too.
Okay, I'm just y'all probably in a relationship.
That's why I asked. You mean, is it just something I'm hitting, or is it my lady? Because it's something I'm hitting. Obviously, it's about you want the nut. That's what it is. That's what you want. But is am I trying to please my lady, or I'm just me and you out at the bar? We
satisfaction.
Yeah.
The feeling of dominating something, that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? I dig that, right? I dig that. Respect. But listen, man. I wish the world was made of real magic, right? Because I would still have sex the way I used to if every stroke a bill was paid, yo. I swear to God. Yo, listen. I'm not having recreational sex no more. If I can have sex with a person, she can fulfill every need and every thought that I got. It's just, I be still looking at people and they just go for broke every weekend. They go for broke every weekend, like, still trying to knock everything down. And I be really ready to ask them, like, yo, what you trying to prove, cuz?
Some people don't have any morals or standards. Like, you're right. Like, what are you getting out of it?
Yeah, what are you getting? So I'm saying, because I see it. I'm growing up and I done pump my brakes a little bit.
You're maturing. Because Sassy not going to tell me that long time ago that I didn't have morals or standards when I was 18. You're not going to tell me that. That wasn't about morals or standards when I was 18.
So even when you was 18, what was you having sex for? The chase or the fact that
that's why.
That's it.
Back then, yeah, it was just for that. Or sometimes it's just to say you did it. You know, the girls around, it's just to say, you know what, I got that.
Well, I'm saying now, like nowadays, it got to be worth something, man. It got to be worth something. You know what I mean? Like the fact that knowing you can just knock something down, you be like, man, I'll stay away from that. It's too easy. You know what I mean? It's like a McDonald's meal. You can get that so fast and easy for cheap. For cheap and. This how girls. I mean, I don't know.
I'm happy to hear you talk like that.
No, I'm just saying though. It's just crazy because I sit back and think I want to get a wife. I want to be married. I want Pay to have a. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. I think sex has a lot to do with morals and limitations with life. You want the person you having sex with is the person you want to please. Cool. But if she don't want nothing but that sex, guess what you gonna be? A sex toy, cuz. Like, I mean, is it fun to be a sex toy? I mean, it probably is. But when you just ain't being broke, listen. Sex is way better with money in your pocket. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. If you're broke and drunk off Henny, that's just spontaneous sex. But when you get some money and your life is right, yo, sex gonna be on point every time, my guy. Let me tell you this rhythm that's beating in my bebop up top on this Jeep drop. You know what I mean? This is real stuff I'm talking. This is not scripted. But fellas, Work for fellas, work for a whole month without sex, right? At the end of that month, get some sex. Gang. You will call me and say, Slab, why didn't you tell me this 10 years ago? Because, I mean, the sex be good when you be all broke, hennied up and all that, and you be broke in the morning, so you're stressed out. You're stressed out trying to do the same thing over. But let that girl hold on for the month. Let her fiend for it. And then when you feeling better, oh, God, let me tell you, man, it's good, man. It's good, cuz. My bad. I don't even know what road I just went down.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the topic. Yeah, but hey, that's what you felt.
I'm saying, yo, my bad. Shout out to me for even just going there. I don't even, you know what I mean? But y'all feel me, though. Have sex with money in your pocket, dog. Having sex broke just make more problems in the morning. Yeah. Oh, man. My bad, dog.
If you want to talk about what Slab just said, or why is texting the number? How can you text someone and try to build something? 610-234-6120. We want to hear from you. We're reading all your comments, but we want somebody to call in and actually,
75% of the people are in texting relationships.
We know it, and it's crazy.
Text and sex, that's all. No dinners, no going out, no shopping, no nothing. Text and sex.
Text and sex.
Ain't that crazy?
Hashtag text and sex.
Yeah. But guess what though?
And a 2 for $20.
Whoa.
No.
Never mind. So what I was wanted to say was texting. So you can't build off texting. You can't, right? But it happens so much. You know, so many people that ended up from an inbox and texting. So in 30 years, when they say grandma, grandpa, how did you meet?
You can show them.
How'd you meet? And then the inbox.
MySpace.
Yo, that's crazy. MySpace.
Have any of you guys ever tried?
I remember it was just for college students.
Wrong with meeting somebody on social media. I mean,
that gave everybody a platform and an outlet to meet somebody. I mean, it's somebody for everybody. And on Facebook, you can find them. I mean, they're up all the time.
Now, whether you get catfished or not, that's different.
I know, right?
Have either one of you ever met someone on social media and then turned to a relationship?
Yes. For me.
Nah. Nope.
No.
How about you?
Or
I don't really trust too many people.
No.
It takes a lot for me to reach out. Like if I see something I'm gonna go for it. So, but it takes a lot. Like you gotta something just gotta come over and be like, oh, okay.
Like right now, you know, a lot of people know me on social networks, so people, I don't know, it's not even too hard to text somebody and be like, yo, what's good? They be like, oh, what's up? I be like, I don't even know you. I was promoting. It's like, nah. It's crazy. If everybody would show their Facebook inbox, everybody would be in trouble, guys.
You think so?
At what?
My joint empty.
I'm talking about you didn't delete your history from years ago, bro. Percy, you didn't delete your joints from years ago.
Just some people hitting you up just out of nowhere, or somebody I went to ninth grade, we were in high school. Hit oh hey, I haven't seen you in so long. What's up? But it was
what you trying to get at? You should have said what? Yo, I swear, dog, that's crazy. What you doing, man? what did you actually really mean?
Right. But
they wanted to see if you would say,
jump
on that first.
Yeah,
how you been? I would like to see you. Nah. I swear, the people I went to high school with, they don't even look the same. They be like, hey, what's up, Vince? I be like, who the hell? And the only thing I can say is, yo, what class we was in? Remember we used to be bugging, and then as soon as they say the class, I be thinking about, I don't know.
Have you? Yeah. We want to hear from you. Call in. We want to hear from you.
610-234-6120.
Give us a call. We talking
about,
texting. Everybody does it. Yo, you driving a car everywhere you go, somebody texting. And they not texting, they scroll on their timeline. I see so many accidents throughout the day because somebody's texting or on.
And they be looking like they can't drive as it is. And I ain't gonna lie though. I be driving Ace, yo, their head be down for so long, dog. And I'm like, oh my God, let me get away from them because I ain't even trying to be the person who's seeing it or in the accident.
The crazy part though, I ain't gonna lie, that used to be me. That used to be me all day long.
I remember the video when you start walking out of Big T.
Yeah, Big T. Man, I know Big T watching. Yo, we driving and dude just straight put his head down like this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I remember put that up.
So what?
Anybody say anything on there?
Nah, I don't see nothing. Yeah, I mean, why? I wonder if people got in trouble for texting and they made that law more strict. Because remember they said texting on the phone while driving. I know people don't get in trouble for it to make people be like, I'm gonna stop doing it.
Right.
But if they made that a heck to find people with. My daughter. Pepe.
She can't hear you.
She want to be like her dad so bad. It's like,
we be right back, ladies and gentlemen, right back.
Big T was watching.
I know him. What you say?
Now he just put emojis up. Yo, that's crazy though, man. A lot of people. Do you text when you drive, Gabby?
Everybody.
Yeah,
she I try not to.
I try not to, but now I got my wireless head,
Oh, so you can talk.
Yeah, so I'm good. But yeah, I try not to. I've seen people.
Yo, it's crazy. I've
smacked up in the back of somebody.
And they be having them big old video phones, like the big phones. I be like, oh my god.
Hey.
I be saying to myself, cause I can.
We need some talk about. It's a hard dating being a single mom, or trying to have a baby.
I think the hardest part for them is just picking a guy that'll be around their kids and they trust them. You know what I'm saying?
They blame.
Lean Bean, what's up, baby girl? Hayden.
I love her name.
Can you just be
let me
quiet?
see if I can get her to call in.
Who that?
Jelly.
Who?
This chick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like I know her. 610/234
6120.
She knows my heart.
She might be at work, so let me check anyway.
No, I'm saying in first place in their conference.
Well, they win tomorrow. They will be.
No, they are now.
Are they?
They 7-2 on the conference. And McDagden is, well, if McDagden beat them, they'll be first.
So it's like, you play this. You play that. Facebook. Oh, they tied. Big T said they tied for first. You know Big T know. You know everything about town, but they go to town.
They ain't put the area scoring leaders up as man.
Or they really understand what I'm talking about on texting. But see, texting, sometimes you can actually feel somebody's emotions with a text too, because sometimes you can tell by their inner state of mind or what they're saying when they text you. Sometimes, especially when they do them emojis. You can know if they're happy, they're sad, if they're lying, they're telling the truth. But me personally, I think texting is just the easy way out, so you won't have to really express yourself. And a lot of guys, they don't really like to text too much because they say that they're not really phone talkers, so they text a lot. So they text more than females. We like to talk on the phone. We can keep long conversations, but guys, they don't really like to talk too much on the phone.
Yeah, a female can talk to a female forever.
And why do you think that we can't hold conversations on the phone? Just in your experience.
Because sometimes I don't think y'all know what to really say.
Well,
I think that if it's too long of a conversation, you might get yourself in trouble. So it's easier to be short and sweet.
Yeah, because with texts, you can be like, all right, okay, you know what I mean? But with talking, you got to explain yourself. You definitely got to explain yourself.
Yeah, but I know some guys that I had text, and they be like, okay, did you have to do an essay? Like, why keep it short and sweet? And I said, because I had to give you a paragraph. I had to let you know how I needed to break it down for you.
Right. That's true.
So, but I mean, Zab was 100% right with that about the I love you Texas, because, that's a good one right there, because, I mean, I know I had said that to a lot of people, and I really didn't love them.
So why you lying to them?
Yo, the truth hurt. A lie will make you happy. I'm trying to tell you. The truth hurts.
Real fast, I'm going to elaborate on the single mothers with the, dating. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go on my own experience as being a single mother of 4. But I have one son that's, he's 20 almost, and I have 3 little ones, so I'm not even gonna count my adult son. But he still lives at home, so he is still a baby. But it's hard for me because, dating someone that, when you got little ones, because I got little ones. So a lot of guys don't really want to date, women that really had like little children, because I think it's like a little intimidation factor. And as I was told, it kind of like messes up the relationship sometimes, because like, I guess especially for a guy, if they had kids like that's older, and their kids are like grown,
and then they go back to dealing with a woman with younger kids.
Yes.
Oh, it's crazy, because you can't even treat the kids how you want to treat them because they're not yours.
Exactly. And then they get so much advice from outsiders, like, oh, you ain't no step-pop to nobody. Don't wear much, please.
But you know what my mom always told me, though? And, I mean, it's true, but everybody's doing it. She said never play house.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't understand what she meant by that. But never play house, because playing house is not going to get you nothing but a game.
Right.
It's serious. If you're going to live in with a girl, you might as well go all the way with it. Because if you don't even...
And that's why I'm really cautious with that, because, I got girls.
Yeah.
So I personally, with having 3 little girls, I don't like to bring, all different kind of men around them. Because that's not, number one, that's not a good look, because, they're watching everything that you do.
Yeah, no, women themselves.
So my whole thing is that if I'm like you just say your mother says that, it's like, I don't even allow, even my mate that I deal with now, I don't even allow him to stay over when my kids is here. You know what I mean? Like, if there's one, you know what I mean, then, he can probably come over, but other than that, I'll either go to his place or we have to go to a hotel or something, because I don't even do it, because we're not serious like that. You know what I mean? I got to be serious. Like you said, you got to be willing to put a ring on my finger and say I do, and then we can live together. But until I see that you're serious and you're able to take on my situation, and you have to, and you got to also deal with the other side of the parent too. That's on the other end, that too, and a lot of people don't want to deal with that.
And that causes a lot of situations as we speak anyway. Right. That causes a lot of situations, the baby father and the baby mother. You know what I'm saying?
And then another thing too is like people have to, like people who don't have children, who date people who do, like you have to realize like the children are the first priority, and like people you just can't pick up and go.
Around their kid and all that,
and you just can't pick up and go when you want to go. So
and you're so right about that, because I had a personal experience like that yesterday, and it's a battle, man. Because my daughter's in the hospital, and my baby father wanted to see her, and my friend didn't feel that I needed to get him a way to see my daughter, and I told him that at the end of the day, I had kids by this man.
Yeah.
So, you just have to deal with this. Like, my oldest by this man is 10 years old, so I still got to deal with him 8 more years with her, and some more with my other ones. So you got to understand, like, you can't accept it, then I guess you're not the one for me. Because at the end of the day, we still got to be co-parents. Yeah. And that's just how it's going to have to be. So, it's just like...
And all in all, you have to... Well, at your age, and how old are you, if you don't mind putting it out there?
I'm 39. I'll be 40 this year.
So, yeah, it's not too much time to play anymore. If you're going to be with a person, you're going to be with them. And you got to know that person before you let them all the way in the house.
Exactly. And they got to set my 3-piece. And if they don't set my 3-piece, then I can't be with them.
10-4.
That's who comes first. Because guess what? A man can leave any day, and my kids are still going to be here with me.
Yep.
So I just was, thank you for
calling in.
Thanks for calling in. Appreciate you.
Best callers. You always call in. So keep listening to us, and thank you for your support, man.
Oh, I love the Roundtable, and it keeps me busy on Wednesday nights, and especially everything I'm going through right now. So just keep on praying for me and mine. and I just keep on praying for all y'all.
We'll
Thank
do.
you.
Take care.
Much love.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, she said a couple good things, man. I mean,
Yeah.
she just said she has to know a person before you let them in, and a lot of people don't think like that. I mean, maybe 2 to 3 out of 10 people, women think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy, Ace.
Give us a call, man. The Roundtable, 610-234-6120.
You got Slab.
Sassy. I was trying to get the people to call in.
If you're a single mother, we want to speak to you tonight. We want to hear, is it difficult having a dating life, or have you mastered it, or what's going on? Which was a topic me and my homegirl was talking about earlier. She actually said on Facebook that finding a balance between giving the person your dating time and still giving your children time.
Ace, how many women on your timeline is single, yo? Word up.
I don't know.
What, damn near all of them?
They having situations.
They're situationships,
Situationships.
yeah. But see, I ain't got time for that no more. I be tired from work. I ain't even got time to deal with situationships. I need to find a relationship and make it serious.
Are you actively looking, or if it just happens to happen?
No, I'm saying I'm in a situation. You know what I'm saying? But I can't even say it's not a stressful relationship or anything. So, but when it gets to the real, that's when things can go wrong and all that. So, I'm just treading with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doggy paddling. Keeping my head above water.
We gotta start. We're gonna sit you on a blind date.
I know, right? I would love to go on a blind date. I don't even care if she's like, what's the fat girl in the movie?
What movie?
The popular one. Everybody be talking about.
What's that?
Which one? Who?
What the hell you talking about, bro? You said her name earlier, I think.
Monique?
Precious.
Not Monique.
Precious.
Precious, yeah. I don't even care if she look like Precious. We're just gonna have a ball. And if you find out that you love Slab might love
So
your
just
fat
like,
girl
what do
too.
you have a type? Like, what do you?
No, I don't discriminate. I don't
Okay,
discriminate. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I have a type now.
Okay,
You gotta have a job. I mean, like
You gotta have a job.
you can't not work though.
Uh-huh.
Like, I would love to take care of a woman that took care of herself first. So when I take care of her, it's a relax for her. You know what I'm saying? But if you
Operation Set Slab on a blind date.
just tenfold Roger that we have a problem, Houston.
A blind date, huh? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, we both picked somebody. There we go.
See, y'all don't even know. I get GQ smooth. Cool J.
With the fresh quality.
Oh my God, let me tell you something. It's like, nah, man, I'm picky though. Why? It's too
Somebody
easy.
said you're not lying. You have no type.
I don't.
What page? Who page you on? Your page?
It's my page.
Oh.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want Rihanna, so that's what type I'm talking about now.
Goodness.
I was just lying about Precious. Precious can be my driver.
Somebody said I'm single. Oh, we about to have a
Oh.
roster.
Who's
Like,
single?
Call the call in right now.
call in right now.
Call in right now.
610-234-6120. Why should we choose you to go on a date with
Yeah, they gotta call in.
our?
We gotta do this right now.
Yes, call in now.
Call
The
in
one
right
and only
now.
Slab with 2 B's, not 1 B. That one, you come with that 1 B stuff, I'm cutting you from the gate. Baby back, baby back.
Call in.
So we're gonna give the caller a second to call in. We're gonna play a quick song to come right back. Hopefully, Slab and this young lady. I'm gonna play a song for y'all right now, Slab. You ready for this?
Watch it be Mr. Telephone Man.
Forever my lady, Jody's.
You better be a lady, baby.
She said she knows you better than anybody.
Who is this? Who is this? That's who just called in.
TT.
Uh-huh. Let me see. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's who just called in. Oh, no. The one that said I'm single?
No.
Oh. Who the one that said I'm single?
Oh, her.
Man, don't even tell me. Just call in. We're about to start something online. There is a fire, dog. Not a gasoline. This kerosene. We gotta put this joint out when it's done. Yo, I swear, man, cause I make too much damn money to just be dealing with anybody. It's like, man, I'm like, I was about to get laid off today.
But you did.
But you did.
What
I
that
made the cut, baby. Salute them or shoot them.
Can I put this on pause?
What?
You know, I had to go all the way out.
You can just push
Gabby,
the
you
button
got freckles?
and go on, Paul.
Gabby got freckles.
Well, now you gotta go all the way out. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you want to say something?
No, I'm letting you go on.
I'm about to say, just cut it off.
I'm gonna set flat, but I got like.
Yo, we going on a date in an Uber, yo. I never took an Uber, never.
We're not gonna lie.
Oh, we're not live.
Alright.
Yeah, we got this song playing still.
What song?
From My Lady Jodeci.
Oh, boy. I should go on a date just
Hey everybody,
like a
thanks for
preacher.
tuning in.
What you say, Slack?
I'm gonna go on a date dressed like a preacher.
With
With a Bible, like, you ready, baby? We gonna read John first 1 through 20.
The one who said I'm single, she'll probably like that. Yeah, see, that's some freaky stuff. That's
I think it probably was TR.
There's somebody you know. Somebody I know.
They probably watching kids.
Yes.
She had it. Ball.
You heard about the young boys who walked up in the school and killed them 2 kids?
Kentucky or something?
Yeah,
it's sick.
What about the mom
Hey,
who
man, about to
killed
get
her 2
homeschooled,
children and
dog.
killed herself? That was so sad.
Yeah, but then how about the people that had 13 damn kids with hiding them?
The last 30 minutes, I'm going to talk about that. Maybe not 30. Maybe like the last 15. But read
Call
that.
in, Linnea.
And I'm going to let Sassy read it.
610-234-6120.
Somebody told me that...
Yes, that is
Somebody
perfect.
told me that they can do that.
And don't have sex?
Oh, let me... So, homegirl told me she went to Vegas twice with this guy, and they did not have sex, and we should not expect that if we take a female somewhere.
Oh, I know somebody who does this all
And
the
I
time.
said, that's... They
don't.
I know a cool person to hang out with when we gonna have a ball, but I mean, I'm a man, so if we do go, I'm gonna try. I mean,
exactly.
Now, if you diss me blatantly, like, we didn't come here for that, I'd be like, you know what? There's so many women in this goddamn Vegas. Go to sleep.
But she said she did it twice, though. Like, she went to Vegas twice with this dude and slept in the same bed. They partied.
He either was trying to prove something that he wasn't all about just trying to get the booty, or he just was. They was friends, or he was gay. Is she bad?
What's wrong?
That's crazy. To ask me to go to Vegas. Man. We ain't staying out. I'm sure they got separate rooms.
They in the same bed.
No,
I'm like, ain't no way in the world.
She lying.
We going to Vegas. Not one time.
But what
but
we
2
doing
times.
in Vegas? A business trip?
No. Let's go have some fun in Vegas. He fly out from one state, she fly out from the other state, and they meet up in Vegas.
Come on, man. Yeah, right.
Like, it's not,
I mean, if somebody asks you to come to Vegas, you're thinking they want to have
Yeah,
sex.
like,
I mean, I don't want to get there and be
about
like,
to go back home. You read that yet?
That's crazy. You coming back with that?
Nah, I mean, did you want to go? I was going to wait and just hit up. It's up to y'all.
No, that would be.
Want to hit that right now?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
I mean, let them know the stuff we was talking about before, but jump
right.
into that.
You're beating your fingers up over there. I ain't. Just don't have your mom listening to me talk like this. Your sister's cool, but your mom, nah.
Should we talk about
Yo,
baby names?
What you say?
Oh, this
Tennessee.
one. Yo. I seen this on Steve Harvey earlier.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever answer the phone during sex? Oh.
Did you?
I mean, I think I've done before because I was waiting on a phone call before I even got into this. So now, as soon as I started, I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean? And
call in, ladies and gents.
I don't know. I am.
610-234-6120.
The girl was like, I can't talk. She's like, I can't talk too much. My mom's in the audience. And Steve was like, it's too late for that.
Yo, in fact, we're about to talk about, somebody put it on your page a couple months ago. I remember a girl went up there and they was saying how they can do it and whatever. Take me to Vegas and give me no hand.
Yeah. It's,
lost your damn
I think you'll lose a friendship if you take me to Vegas and don't give me no. We are not talking anymore. We are not friends. I'm deleting you off Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I'm talking about you on my Facebook.
It's a song playing right now, so we can need people to call in on this. Can you go on vacation?
You got Big T number, right?
I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Call him, dog.
Okay.
He's live.
Can you go on vacation?
Live on the air.
Example. With a man.
Who y'all go and be wing people?
Huh?
I'm talking. I was like, what if y'all going to just be wingmen?
Man, look, man.
Well, what you? I mean, if you take.
I got enough homegirls that I can go vacation with and not try to do nothing with.
I know, right?
I'm not going vacation. Man, I got enough of them.
I'll take my cousin or something. I'm not taking a girl that we have no relation and we're about to go to Vegas.
What would you?
You know this in Vegas? What happens in Vegas, what stays in Vegas.
And that's why I don't accept trips from people.
So you tell me we going to Vegas, I'm already like, this motherfucker want this motherfucker. Oh, it's on. I get down there, took a Viagra and everything, and you didn't give me nothing. You're like crazy. You are out your damn mind.
That's why I do not accept
I am
trips.
going to be on the strip looking for a stripper.
She got to say that good content for the air.
I the dog.
Oh, well, that's going on. All right.
Yo, that's crazy, cuz. Call the fire engine.
Team.
Fair. Yo,
we around all the time, like a table.
Got that Addicted to Cash DJ Disco on.
I got that all black entertainment bang. Yo, we get you a dozen on deck. Yo. I love Ellen DeGeneres.
I love her.
Yo, why is she? I love her swag and everything.
Like everything. Yeah.
She give away money and all that. Ellen, I just need $1, cuz, and a spot on your show for one night. Just let me get on there. If the Eagles win the Super Bowl, you ain't got
y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're going back live.
Yeah. We're now back live at the Roundtable. Ace, Sassy, and Slab. And we have a new topic for you. We have a new topic.
It's going to be a banger, baby.
It's in the comments, but if someone from the opposite sex invites you on a trip, example, Vegas, is it fair to assume that they are expecting sex as well? We want to hear from you. 610-234-6120. I'm gonna let you guys come in on the live, and we want to hear from you. If someone from the opposite sex takes you on a vacation, example, Vegas, is it fair to assume that they are expecting sex? I hope my mom ain't watching.
Any girl that can get to Vegas just out of nowhere because a person asked them to, you better be willing to give up sex. Because the saying in Vegas is, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And if you don't give me no sex, your ass gonna stay in Vegas because I'm gonna leave you. I'm out. You better give me some.
So it don't gotta be Vegas. If someone takes you on a vacation anywhere and you accept it, we want to hear what is that. I have my thoughts on it, but we want to hear from you.
Wow, yo! If somebody asks me to go to Vegas and don't give me nothing, man, I'm calling the police. This is criminal activity. Straight up.
We want to hear from you. Actually. Yeah, we want to hear from. I'm about to start calling people on the phone.
I know that's right. The Roundtable about to switch it all up. You ain't got to call us. We're going to
call
you. Don't answer. We going to call back. What? Caller ID my ass.
Matter of fact, I'm about to call my homie right now.
Call
Sassy, you ready?
Yep.
I'm ready. Call his number for me.
All radio stations don't try to do what we do.
Call that number.
We switching it up.
Probably not.
Okay.
610-234-6120.
You know, and improve stuff. You don't want to call us, we'll call you.
Yeah, I'm gonna start calling folks.
Yo, what's his name? I got him.
What up, Twan? He ain't gonna answer. You don't know number.
He think it's a bill.
I thought that was it.
It's not a bill collector, homie. It's the Roundtable.
Nope.
Alright, hang up.
Y'all love us.
I'm gonna call somebody else.
Yeah, man.
But let's. This is weird. Okay, Sassy. Let's ask Sassy.
Yeah, it's safe to assume.
Huh?
It's safe to.
It's safe to assume that, right?
I mean, that I've got offered trips. It's just it wouldn't even be comfortable. Like you know something's got to happen.
Wait, there's one room.
And
You
it's one
sleeping in
room?
the same
You're in
room.
the same bed.
No.
Yeah,
Like
come on,
you gotta.
man.
It's safe to assume that. Like I know somebody who goes on dates
Speak
and
on it.
things like that,
Uh-huh.
and and the guys want their company. Like I know for sure. Like because I've actually been like to watch her, like to make sure like she's
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
Like they just wanted her company, and of course most of them are Caucasian.
Uh-huh.
But
Wow.
yeah, they take her out dinner, drink,
Uh-huh.
buy her things, and they just want her company. I've witnessed it.
Uh-huh.
So
I mean, she ain't get to Vegas though, did she?
she's gotten a couple of places.
Oh, and she ain't do nothing.
Nothing.
I think she wouldn't tell you if she did.
She would, believe me. We had that type of friendship. Not a.
I'm saying, I'm gonna
association.
ask you a question. You got a secret that you ain't never
Oh
tell
God.
nobody?
Oh God. Everybody got it.
What?
That's the one.
I'm
That's the one
sure
she
she
didn't
did.
tell her.
Therefore, she do
But I-
too. You know what I mean?
All right.
Skeletons in everybody's closet. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But listen, go to Vegas and don't give me none. Whoa.
And you gotta, let them know from jump too. Like, it's no point of taking them if you know they're gonna be kind of iffy.
I don't even think I'm gonna ask a person
Right.
that we even have to discuss that right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if I go to Vegas, I wanna have fun.
Right.
And if we're just going to have fun, drinking, cheers to vacation, hell no. Could have did that at home. And you know you spending money in Vegas. I mean,
Yeah.
ain't too much comp money they giving you.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Facebook says, comment, does the location Vegas equal sex?
Yes. Yes, man, yes.
Take it to Barbados.
Vegas,
Anywhere.
a.k.a.
Like-
sex.
Yes.
Sassy said, anywhere you go and somebody take you equals that.
Not Denver, Colorado.
See, I said that earlier. I said,
It's too damn cold for that. Y'all gonna be in the
Where
cabin
are you?
worried about goddamn heat. You ain't worried about
oh, here we go. Toby said, I believe it's safe to assume they might be looking for a little fun time. Best to talk about it before you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to confirm that before you go.
All right, Toby.
Well, go ahead. He can hear you.
That's a guy or girl?
Guy.
Oh, no, I thought it was a girl.
You on your
And then homegirl said, yes, talk before you go. But
I'm saying, regardless if you talk, you're not going to turn down a Vegas trip. It's just, you're going to say, oh, I don't know how I'm going to handle not giving this person something, but I'm going to Vegas. Like, that's crazy, cuz. Ace, you know dang on well anybody you ask to go to Vegas, you thinking about the whole nine.
And that-
It's going down.
and I'm talking earlier, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe just me.
I
If we
think-
going to Vegas, come on, man.
I'm saying, as soon as we get in the room and drop our bags, we gotta spark the joint off right. We gotta bang bang and then get in the shower.
sorry,
And it's,
Toby,
we
I'm
already
sorry.
know it's on, cuz. Like, can you
I
imagine?
think, like, out of
Sorry.
everybody, it's one person who has invited me, like, on a trip. Like, a couple of times. And, like,
You said no every time?
every time. But,
You smart.
like, he I don't know. Like, I know I had a
You
moment
really
where
wanted
he...
some sex, right?
No, well, that's the thing I'm saying. Like he
You
invited
see
me, but
Sassy
but he
face.
always knew like where we stood. But I think he would have like tried it. Like, and that's what always
But you
made
know
me
what
say
though?
no.
I ain't gonna lie
'Cause
though.
he knew where we
And this
stood,
is
like-
no rap. In my lifetime,
Mhm.
I don't care if a woman said I'm not gonna give you none slab or too much of friends.
Uh-huh.
If I ever got a girl in that predicament where it's just me and them, touchdown for slab every fucking time.
Super Bowl?
Like Nick Foles in the clutch. Like, I'm trying to tell you, a girl might say, no, they don't want to do it. If you go to Vegas with me, you're already like, I know Slab. Slab is just, he's determined.
But let me ask you this. Do you think that there's anybody that you would take to Vegas that you wouldn't try? Like, if they respectfully told you, like, nothing's going to happen, like,
My
we can go
cousin.
on this trip.
My cousin.
Okay.
And a girl that does not have a relation or a statue in my life like that,
Right.
I'm going for broke.
Right,
I mean,
no,
it's to the point that, okay, I'm in Vegas. We went out. We're hanging. We're cooling. You're not even thinking anything.
Right.
I'm going to go to the bathroom and walk out the bathroom. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're in Vegas. You didn't expect this? I mean,
Oh, my God.
it ain't going to be nothing, man. Listen. And if you be like, no, we ain't doing nothing, man, listen, you might as well get out there. You might as well go ahead on.
Yeah, man, I think that's reaching, man. I think, I get it. My homegirl said, we talk about it in the beginning, and they let you be, but you gonna still think, all right, she's saying no.
But
We leave in 2 weeks. Once we get there.
She's thinking about it that whole 2 weeks, like, just pumping herself up, like, I know I gotta give him something.
All right, what if you meet somebody while y'all there?
But if y'all go together on that
I
same
can't
time,
imagine.
how's
I
that
can't.
happen?
But I'm just saying, if she's going not thinking, or like y'all just going as being cool, like y'all not together.
So now you saying,
All right.
whoa.
Hey, I'm
Now
going
you
to
saying-
say something, Percy.
Now you saying, hold on. Now you saying we're going there together, but you end up with somebody else.
So when you
Come
initially
on,
invite
Sassy.
her, why are you inviting her in the first place?
It's going down.
Okay, so that's your thing, right?
Of course. I
Well,
mean,
it don't even gotta be. If you just tuning in, the topic is if someone from the opposite sex invites you on a trip, example Vegas, is it fair to assume that they are expecting sex as well? I invite you to Vegas with me. I'm flying from PA. You flying from wherever, and we just gonna be out here having
I
fun.
ain't gonna look so much sexy
Thank
to
you.
you
Thank
when
you.
you're
Miss-
drunk.
Miss
You're
Noble
gonna be
just
like,
said,
damn, you ain't
sure.
look like that in PA. Girlfriend, listen. It's
Right.
going down.
Finally, the second female said, "Yo, there's no way in the world you not
Exactly, right.
thinking that."
Who's
it's going
that?
down."
I've been invited by
Siobhan Noble.
older
Siobhan,
women to
okay.
go on trips.
Hmm?
Like,
Who's that?
I've been invited by older women to go on trips.
Uh-huh.
Like,
And they wanted to, they
Yeah,
the same
like-
situation. Like, listen,
Exactly.
man.
Alright, one lady like, let me take care, let me buy your ticket.
If
Like,
we are riding on the plane, I am testing the waters from the gate. We sitting, I'm gonna rub your leg just to see what type vibe we having when we get there.
Oh my God.
I gotta prep the situation.
All right, we got somebody commented. What if it's in a different state? Listen.
Tell them to call in and holler at us.
She's scared to
man.
call. If you fly, listen. If you fly anywhere to another state to see a man, what do you think? Like,
You took a you.
all right.
No.
If you're staying in a hotel, you're not staying at the house. But if you're staying at the house, like, come on, what do we really think is gonna happen?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that might be my second baby mama. Cause if we are in Vegas, I am going raw dog, baby. Yeah, straight up. They gonna have a brother or sister. Cause I'ma show off. Yup. I'ma show off. That's cool.
Hold on. Your little brother said it's not expected, it's mandatory. You hear me?
H2, you better tell him. You better tell him.
Live on the round table. Who are we speaking with?
This is Ron Slay. What's happening around there?
What up,
Hey.
Slay?
Baby.
Hey, man. So, out of town. Is the question that, is it a possibility it's going down, or for sure that's the reason you were invited out of town?
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm inviting us to. We are going down. It's going down.
That was the whole reason for you invite. That's what you saying.
Yes, I couldn't even imagine just taking a friend to have a good time and sleep in the same room with him. A friend you don't even want to disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
If it's a friend that I don't really want to disrespect, I need to be. Somebody is coming to take her down. Let me invite a friend or something. Somebody got to come take her down because it's on the right. We invite.
It's only right. I'm glad you just real.
Exactly.
You know,
All the female, man. Yeah, Slay. I'm not doing it, bro. I can't do it. It's not happening. Listen.
Can you imagine that story coming back to tell your homies like, yo, I took Shorty to Vegas.
They gonna
No,
call
you
you
took
a
me
fool.
fast. I ain't getting none. Huh?
Oh, you the clown of the week.
Man, that might be clown of the year. Just
Girl, paint his face, put the little red nose on him and everything.
You done spent about 10, 20 grand and ain't getting.
Oh, yeah, that's really disrespecting yourself. That's the case, you might have took one of your boys.
Yeah. Yo, you heard it first. We had the round table.
Appreciate
baby.
you, Slay. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for calling, baby.
Thank you.
bro.
Appreciate you. So right now, Facebook's going ham right now, right? So I'm trying to get some more people to call in. But my girl just said she made this post on Facebook before, so I'm trying to see if we can get her to call in. Does the invitation include the man having to pay for the plane ticket? Yes.
Yeah, I'm telling you to go,
yes.
So everything is paid for. Only thing you got to do is pay for some nice little undergarments for when you get there. And we get out the shower and you looking all red with the red comes on and all that. That's all you got to buy. I don't know what you look good in when you naked. This is our first time getting there.
Yeah, we need some more call. I want to hear from a female perspective. I want to hear. Oh, come on. My homegirl, she's killing me. She said pay equals sex. No, but you're coming to Vegas. Like, come on. Like,
let alone coming around the corner to my damn house and I want sex. I'm telling you to go to Vegas with me. So I'm thinking this is our fake honeymoon. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Well, you got to treat this like you my wife for the weekend.
She ain't going to want to talk to me after this.
Just for the weekend, man. Yo, y'all tripping, dog. I might even help you with some of the clothes you want to buy and you talking about no. Hell.
610-234-6120. I'm about to start calling people on the phone. Star, can I call you? Let me know if I can call you, Star.
Call her.
She said she not even on no more. Yeah, I want to know I want to hear. I'm reading the comments. We're reading the comments. Somebody else says, nope, never assume. Okay. Okay.
Why the hell would you want to waste a Vegas trip? Like, that's just stupid. That's like drinking water out of a cup with no water in it. Like, what the hell are you doing? It's crazy, dog. Y'all tripping. I'm about to plan a Vegas trip. And I'm going to read all the comments and all the stuff. And guess what? We going to see. We are going to see. But we're driving. We're not taking a plane tonight.
Oh, no.
Somebody say.
We're not driving to Vegas.
I'm just messing with you.
My godmom used to be scared to fly, and she did that one year, and now she flies. But there are other things to do in Vegas other than sex. You're correct. There is.
What's there to other to do than sleep in a hotel room?
You're right. There's other things to do besides sex.
We gonna play 21?
And we're gonna go play roulette all night.
Ah, man, you kidding me?
Poker.
And then boom, boom.
I ain't even mean it like that. You said
straight poker. Look, she already know. Gabby, is on. You ain't gotta do. Listen.
Oh man.
Who was You know what?
Yeah. Any girl that say they won't go to Vegas and give up nothing, you be the one with your panties off as soon as you get off the airplane.
Let me ask you a quick question off topic. So what if a girl, you have sex with a woman, a female, sex is the best sex you ever had. Next day she blocked you. Like, block her number, change your number, like, how would you feel? Like, what would be your first thought? And this is not happening to me. This is just something I
ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy? I've been there, dog. And you know what I said to myself?
What's that?
I'm glad she picked me, yo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to stalk her. She was like Beyonce, cuz. And I'm like, she picked me. I'm in the bar and everything with her. Everybody looking at me like, how the hell did Slag get this girl? Knocked her down. Woke up, she was gone. And that was that, but then she called me like 3 months later just to see how I was doing. I was like, I'm good. I ain't even mad at you.
I asked it because I posted this.
Mission
cracking up.
Oh, look at that. Let me see. Come on, 610-234-6120.
Oh my God.
Is someone of the opposite sex lady invites you out to Vegas, fly you out there?
Yeah.
You see that, yo?
But my thing is, do you let a person you don't know do that to you?
But you can't, I mean, when you in a mix, like,
I know, you right.
If they got it, they got it.
I ain't gonna lie, when a girl I don't really mess with like that, when I bust off when she giving me head, I say, get off me, yo. Get off me. things get serious after that part.
Man.
This has been crazy.
Yo,
I
dog.
posted that this morning. People were going crazy.
Yo, man. Look at
That picture crazy. Can you send me that picture?
Yo, did you see
You said
that?
boom and your number
Yo,
said-
you see the boy that said the chick knocked on the door. He was in there dancing with this chick, and the chick froze, and he was like, "It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
goddamn sex
Sex
doll."
doll,
He said, "I
yeah.
got the receipt."
Yeah. No sex. Oh my god.
He
No.
said, "I got the receipt right here."
Did you see the
Are we
video?
on right now?
Hold on.
Okay. Go
You
ahead.
see the video, the meme today? It was a joke, but the man was in like the living room with a girl, and his girlfriend walked in.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I'm
Oh.
talking about. And the joint when she smacked the joint,
Yo.
like even she act like she wanted to move. I said, "Boy, it's crazy."
Yo, this whole sex doll thing is crazy, man. This-
People really buying it.
But you know what though? If
They
you
just
got
upgraded
that
it. They
much
upgraded
money
it.
to buy a sex doll,
What's it
what
cost?
do you? They,
20, like, what was it, like 2,500?
that's really too much.
Is it what?
Is it wet?
I don't know.
That's
I
like
don't know.
it's like fucking a corpse, cuz I'm not knocking off no
Oh,
dead.
no.
That's what
Parts,
somebody
but-
else said. Like,
I'm
that's
not-
like, kind of like,
Yo,
They
if
buy
it
it,
gets
like-
that deep, if it gets that deep, how does it get that deep where you have to buy a sex doll? And your wife getting on your nerves that bad?
you need labor.
Like you need
I'm
to take
assuming-
a
different.
Pepe, she cocky like me. She daddy, I don't want to go. I be like, word. I be like, I
You
don't
gotta
even know
just
where
show
we
her
going.
show her, just take her, and then she'll be open to going out. Show her some new things. But I love Restaurant Week because I get to like go out and try different restaurants that normally I'm like.
So when was this?
man,
What,
that-
2 weeks ago?
No, it's
This week
still
and last week.
right now until Friday. What, Friday?
So where
right?
at?
Just
though?
like three
It's
times a year in down the city.
Yeah, and it's gonna be one at Amber and King of Prussia in March. Yeah. So Friday I'm gonna go to. We're gonna try this sushi place. I gotta look at the name.
What else?
Really? You eat sushi?
I sure do.
You
I eat it up.
raw fish?
See, yours too.
What do you guys? What is
It's so good.
What
I
does
eat
it?
one thing. I heard it's not even really sushi.
What is it? California roll?
Yeah,
Spicy tuna.
Oh, that's not. Okay, you.
That's
a
not
little bit on the
sushi.
list.
Tuna's not sushi.
It's not close.
tuna's not sushi, dog.
Huh?
Tuna's not sushi.
I like the eel sauce.
Trying
Like
to go?
the.
Or no?
I love.
Gabby,
tuna.
are you serious?
I love sushi. It's so good.
You like chocolate covered ends too, don't you?
I try grasshoppers.
Oh my god.
I didn't like them, but I tried them. Look,
I,
I'm from the South. Like you, my mom always told me don't knock it until you try it. So you can't tell me I don't like it until you try it at least once.
Yeah, if I smell it and I don't like the smell.
Yeah, and I'm
not
a smell. My
gonna-
nose is like potent. Like
Yeah.
if I'm
Like
not-
chitlins, dog.
Well, I don't eat
Death.
pork. Yo, when are we going to Chima?
I'm ready.
Let's go to Vegas and nothing did happen.
Uh-huh.
Are you still friends with this woman after y'all get back, or you're cutting her off?
Yeah, we still be friends. I'm not going. I ain't doing that. But
I will never do. No, we're not friends.
never again talk to her.
Hell no. You made me waste a whole weekend in Vegas looking at your ass. Knowing you got dressed like the best ever you ever got dressed in your life, you're in Vegas.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, don't be out, I'm just looking.